Okay, sorry about that. Hi, I'm Father Anthony Hannon. This is To Prepare His Way. This is Thursday, May the 8th, 2025. I'm in the big city of Ottawa down for the March for Life, hence my Our Lady of Guadalupe, patroness of the unborn hat. And I'm going to try to reach the front of the line of the March for Life. And just recently, it's been announced that the Catholic Church has a new pope, successor of St. Peter. He's named himself Leo the 14th. Well, that's probably a good sign. Leo the 13th was a great pope, and anyway, it's Cardinal Robert Prevost, and so first American-born pope, and I don't know. I don't have anything else to say. I'll let others who know more about these things uh, comment in the hours and days to come. And I think he is an Augustinian, religious, so another religious pope. And so there we go. I'll just leave it like that. So we've got quite a bit of traffic here. So I don't know if you'll hear me or not very well. Just making sure everything is kind of weird on this orientation here. YouTube has changed things up. Anyway, okay, so let's do a little bit of a preface here for the March for Life. Um, there is a March for Life YouTube channel, and they published, I think, yesterday or the day before, kind of a press conference on Parliament Hill, where they had the leaders of Campaign Life Coalition. And on there, they said that the March for Life is a protest. They said it started in 1998. Well, I've been going to pro-life marches downtown Ottawa a lot before then. I don't know, maybe that's the official. I don't know. But whatever the case, they said it's a protest and that they're demanding that the government do this or that. Here, I'm going to show you something. There's a bus line here called Prevost. And so I'm going to say hello to the bus driver here. Yeah. How are you? Did you know that there's a new pope? It just
That's Trump, right?
Trump, yeah. That's funny. Yeah. That was a good meme.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, he's calling himself Leo. This has just happened, Leo the 14th. But his given name, he's actually American, born in Chicago. His given name is Prevost. So I said I'm going to say hi to this bus driver here,
Yeah.
and congratulate. You got a pope for your bus line, I guess.
Yeah, well, we could probably use a little poke, could we?
Yeah, maybe you need some help there. Yeah. Okay, man. God bless. Did you bring people down for the March for Life?
No, I have a group that's just a bunch of kids having some fun.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, man. Peace.
Okay.
God bless. Okay. So there you go. I thought that was pretty funny. Prevost bus. Okay. Anyway, so they say that they're demanding the government do this, that. Obviously protect the unborn. Um, and Canada is one of it might be the only country without any abortion restrictions. And anyway, we do this every year, and I want to tell you what the real benefit of this is, of these March for Life, because really it's kind of like the freedom movement. It's kind of like that, in that they're good, ordinary people um, who want the best for others, for themselves, and for others. And you know, we see that they're ordinary people, um, and it's like the freedom movement in that we, I think pro-life, us pro-lifers, sometimes we feel like because we're immersed in what Pope John Paul II would call the culture of death, or the battle between the culture of life and the culture of death. We want to establish and promote the culture of life. But sometimes we feel like we're maybe overwhelmed, we're a minority, that we're despised, seen as the enemy, this type of thing. So when we get together for the March for Life, it's kind of a mutual support thing. So, for some people, for some individuals, they're the only one in their family, or the only one in their school, or only one in their workplace that that sees these things this way. So it's kind of a consolation, right? That I think I'll cross here, or should I? No, this walks on. Anyway, so it's kind of a consolation. It's a support network, and it's like you're not alone, and you see other normal, regular, happy people who have a similar worldview. And also, it's one of these things where we really feel powerless. So it's kind of like, well, the unborn is the real powerless. They have no voice. So come and give a voice for the unborn. Keep this discussion going. We, out of sight, out of mind. Well, we want to try to be a voice for those who cannot speak up for themselves. And then there's pro-life apologetics, right? The reasons why we're pro-life, reasons why a human being has inherent dignity from the time of conception. And so all the apologetics, the reasons why not to get an abortion, the reasons, alternatives, the support that's out there, all of this type of thing. This is really for those who already agree, in a sense, have already come to. Now, there's reasons. Someone might be undecided. Someone might, hear arguments on different sides and trying to find the truth of the matter. And that's very good. And but we're all human beings, and we all have wounded nature, and we all suffer temptation from the world, the flesh, and the devil. So it may be that especially some of these young people that are at the rally, that they may find themselves in a predicament, and they might be tempted to think that abortion is an option. So the apologetics and the reasoning and the fellowship and everything like that, this, please God, will help them resist that temptation and bring life. So so there you go. That's the way I see the March for Life. I don't think the government is going to change. We have a new government just elected. the pro-abortion party of the Liberal Party of Canada. And, politics is downstream from culture. There is, of course, always the hope that marches like this might influence some people's views and advance the culture of life. However, I, my own thought about it is that a march like this is not going to. It might even dig the heels in for opponents even harder, and you'll see. You'll probably see, may or may not, on this live stream, some anti-life protesters who are triggered out of their woundedness or whatever. And they're quite vulgar and vehement. The thing is, thou shalt not kill. Hey, God has given no one permission to sin. And so we know what's wrong. Can we legislate it? I think it should be very difficult. I think that doctors, there's no way that it's not healthcare. It's not healthcare. And here in Canada, where we have taxpayer-funded universal healthcare, I put healthcare in brackets, because the other issue about the March for Life and pro-life is, in Canada, we have what they call medical aid in dying, or medical assistance in dying, or something like that. MAID, they have the acronym for it. Well, it's killing. It's killing. Euthanasia, suicide is all killing. And it's immoral. Jesus is the judge. He knows mitigating circumstances. He's never judging the soul of anybody. But it's an intrinsic evil. I think on the political level, we might be able to gain some traction on, the taxes should not pay for it. Because, we've got this crazy thing going on with our universal government-provided, taxpayer-funded healthcare, and so people conflate a lot of different things. In my opinion, there should be, I'm going to cross here, show you where I am here. Okay, I've got to use my right hand to switch things around. Okay? So, I'm coming to believe more and more that taxes are a form of extortion, which is a form of theft. And like I said, God has given no one permission to sin. Thou shalt not steal. Thou shalt not steal. And, there's a whole bunch of school kids here. They're probably on a school trip. You can see them there. Hello. So I'm putting the camera on me because I'm gonna meet people, and I want to just be able to say the camera's on me. I'll show you the crowd and whatnot, and if I do get to the front of the line for the March for Life, I will put it on the crowd to show everyone. You can count the people if you want or something like that. But when I meet people, I just want to say, hey, the camera's on me. I take the pressure off people. So hopefully I can have some conversations with some people. I might turn the live stream off at some point if I find it's uh, getting in the way of people wanting to talk to me as a priest. Certainly, if anyone wants me to hear their confession, I'll be turning the live stream off. But I can always come back on again later. Yeah, politically, I'm becoming more and more libertarian, I think. I just see taxes as coercion and taking from people and doing with what they like. You know, because even if it's wrong to steal, right? It's wrong to steal from somebody, and just because you vote that it's okay to steal from others, that doesn't make it right. You know, stealing is not a right. Doesn't make it morally right. So, anyway, I'm coming up to some Ottawa police. Maybe I'll ask them if they know which way the march is going to come. Hey guys, how's it going? Do you know which way the march is going to be coming?
The march, up Elgin.
It's gone up Elgin, and then it's going to be coming back. You know,
Yeah, I think they're taking Kent, and then
That's right.
Laurier.
Laurier to Kent and back up here.
Kent's where?
Kent is there.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I just want to get the front of the line on video. So.
I think the
So
best
maybe if you
ahead.
go the other side, they're gonna come down Kent and Laurier. So
Kent and Laurier. Perfect. Yeah. Thanks a lot. Appreciate that. No problems, eh? I know. Anyway, very good, guys. Is there any counter protesters? You know, have you
I'm
heard?
not sure. I think there may be a small group, but like nothing.
Yeah. Well, that's good. It's a peaceful protest. I don't even call it a protest. Because it's really more like a mutual support for people who, you know, want to speak up for those who don't have a voice. Okay, guys. Thanks. God bless you. Anyway, there we go. What do we got here? Okay. So anyway, I don't think that abortion should be paid by taxes because that's that. It's an extortion. You know, should you pay the extortionist? Well, yeah. If the extortionist is going to do damage to you, you know, you have to. But it's not a moral obligation to pay the extortionist. You know, it's just, you know, if the organized crime, mafia, mob, biker gang, or whatever, you know, says, hey, pay so much every week to make sure nothing bad happens to your family, you have to kind of weigh and decide what is the likelihood that bad things are going to happen. And if the likelihood is high, and with the government, it's very high, right? With the government, it is very high. And that they're going to seize your property, put you in jail, whatever. So it's not right. Like, there's no taxes in heaven, you know? There's no taxes in heaven. So, anyway, why is there no taxes in heaven? Well, because there's no need, because everyone is generous. If there's a need, people will look after it. You know? Anyway, just kind of put it out there, kind of like that. But anyway, so, yeah, it's important to pay your taxes so that bad things don't happen to you. So, but it's a terrible thing what they do with the money that they steal from you, that they force you to pay. So, anyway, there you go. And then the other issue that is coming up now, you know, and this is all kind of reactionary to the government laws or lack thereof, and in this case, talking about the federal funding even, but whether it's provincial or federal, it's only one taxpayer. whether it's
My
municipal.
name that I talked to her.
Municipal-
Oh, excuse me.
Yes.
You have La Madonna de Guadalupe de
Yes.
Mexico.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah,
I
where
do.
do I go to be part of the march?
Oh, good. I'm glad you asked. Yeah, I'm Father Anthony Hannon. The camera's on me, by the way. Do you want to go on camera? You want to go? Hi. There you go. Father
Say
Anthony Hannon.
Father
Nice to see you. Are you from? Where are you?
Nice to meet
Where are you from? Ottawa? Or where are you
God
from?
bless
born
you.
here.
Brampton.
Oh, Brampton.
I'm
Oh,
coming from Brampton.
Oh,
and I have
yeah.
St. Catherine,
Labores.
Labores,
Yeah. Immaculate Conception.
Mother Mary,
Yeah.
Immaculate
Miraculous Mary.
Mother Mary guided her
Yeah.
with this medal.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Yeah.
It's given me
very
so
metaphorical.
many miracles.
Yeah. Beautiful.
I was almost killed in my own hospital in Brampton.
Oh yeah.
And this medal, because I was holding my pocket Bible and a rosary,
Yeah.
and my fingers were almost like literally broken by Paladin security guards. And this medal saved my life. So it is the miraculous medal.
Yeah. I mean, if it-
That's a
so,
true story.
so what's
That's a true
happening?
story,
So
Pastor.
what's happening is that they're on the march now, and I asked the police, and they, unless they have to get rid because of counter protesters or something,
So where
they're,
can we
they're,
go
they're,
to
gonna, they're gonna
join it?
they're gonna come up Kent Street,
Oh,
and then
Kent Street?
and then
Can
up
we
Wellington.
follow you?
Yeah. Well, why don't? Hey, how's it going, guys?
We will follow
Nice
you.
to see you.
We shall follow.
Okay, let's go.
Father, what's your first name?
Anthony Hannon. Anthony
That's
Hannon.
my,
Honored to meet you, sir.
My
Honored to
Brampton
meet you.
parish
Yeah.
is called Saint Anthony of Padua.
Oh yeah.
And
So
it's
that's my
at
patron.
North Park and McKay Street in Brampton.
Okay.
Brampton.
Okay.
And our pastor there is from India, and his name is Pastor Joy Shivit.
Nice.
Joy Shivit.
Nice. Yeah, I know some people from Brampton who were in Brampton, but these guys here with the vest, they are kind of the volunteers for the march.
Okay.
So we know we're going the right way.
Okay.
And I yeah. Hey, you know, Saint Anthony of Padua is the patron. One of the things he's popularly known for is the patron of lost articles. But I like to say, lost anything, lost souls especially, right?
Fernando.
So you know,
Brother Fernando.
yeah, exactly.
From Portugal.
That's right.
Yes. So I'll
Yeah.
show you a beautiful miracle that he sent me from
Okay.
the heavens.
Okay.
Let me know that he's with me.
I'll tell you the YouTube channel. So it's called To Prepare His Way.
Can you get that,
Okay,
James?
he prepare his way.
Yeah. And that way you'll see.
What?
You have your phone with you? You have a cell phone?
Yeah, when we get a moment,
Yeah.
probably get a moment now.
Yeah. We're in no rush.
Yeah, I'm from London.
Oh, you're from London,
Well,
yeah.
I'm born in Ottawa.
Yeah?
I lived in London for many years. I go out twice a week and feed the hungry people. I send out donations. The best part of it, I sing Jesus publicly.
Oh.
Hallelujah.
Oh, isn't that great? You're a singer. That's cool.
That's
cool.
for people.
Someone's trying to phone me. Someone's going,
I'd like to hold on to this. This is my story.
you have copies of it? Can you fold it up so I can put it in my pocket? If you fold it nicely,
Read that.
you fold it nice so I can put it in my pocket. Well, I'm going to sprinkle it. Just fold it nicely. I'll wrinkle it in my pocket.
Oh, it's okay. It's just for you to read my story.
Okay, very good. Thank you. What's your name? What's your name again?
Maria Stefania.
Oh, you never told me.
Because I was
Maria.
born on Saint Stefano Day. Ora pro nome Santo Stefano.
Beautiful.
This is the cross that I purchased from the Holy Land.
Oh yes, I've seen those. Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah. And then this was the Portugal scarf that Saint Anthony made me find.
Oh, isn't that cool?
And now it's his symbol.
Because I'm having a little bit of difficulty. I'm just going to type share the
So
way.
you got music on.
I didn't.
That's not. I need reading glasses.
Oh, I see.
I'm getting older.
Yeah. Well,
Hold on. I'm just going to put it on my Facebook.
yeah.
There you go. So to prepare the way, I'll
To
remember
prepare
that.
his way.
Oh, it's the already.
Prepare his way on YouTube. Yeah.
That way I'll go home tonight.
Anthony.
Oh, subscribe.
Yes.
$2 offering from Saint Anthony. Saint Anthony water from Brampton. Yep. Such a miracle.
Well, Oh, likewise. I do think it's providential. Yeah, that was a dead giveaway.
Yeah,
Live,
you're
live,
getting
live,
the
live
I'm
giveaway.
gonna get you a hat like
good, isn't
Yeah.
it? I remember.
Let's go down for a walk there. Okay.
that. God sent Saint Anthony, ora pro nobis Santantonio.
I
Because
just
whoever
came this
named
way.
that name, yeah, because he didn't.
Now it's possible.
His parents did.
It's possible that we can cut them off this way.
Oh.
And so let's just take a look down the road here. You see them? Okay, you see them there. Okay.
Where?
Okay. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. No, we'll go this way
Oh.
because they're already walking by on Laurier Street.
Okay.
They're about 5 blocks down.
We're at Kent and Albert right now.
Perfect.
Queens is over here. Queens is back.
Queens is parallel to the Street Bank. That should be the next one.
Hey. Well, thanks, guys. I'm from Ottawa. I know the area. I know where I'm going. You were born here. How old were you when you left?
Down here.
How old were you when you left?
18.
18?
After
Hey?
a criminal big downtown Wildwood Market. Living off the avails of prostitution, selling drugs, stealing. And I graduated higher after I left the Queen of the city. Started here.
You know we're live, right? So we'll just.
All right, well, I don't-
It's okay.
you
Yeah.
know,
Hey,
I
it's a
got-
testimony.
I got pedophile. And
Oh,
you sent me to bad hospital.
Oh no, that's
So,
terrible.
all right, yeah.
That's terrible. Yeah. No,
Yeah.
it's.
Well, I forgive the guy. It's all about forgiveness, right?
Yeah.
And I have to
Forgiveness is
testify
freedom.
that I had an abortion.
Oh,
when
no.
I was in
Jesus,
New York when I
they-
was in 1994. So
Oh,
no,
wow.
sorry, 1997. I was 23.
So you have personal
And then I
experience
became
to the evils of it.
suicidal right
Right.
after the abortion.
Wow.
And many things went very terribly wrong in my life. You know, after that abortion.
Just a second. Send me your address so I can send you a card. Oh, Janine, thank you very much. By the way, I did receive, what you and your husband sent me there a few days ago. Really appreciate that. And the camera is sideways. Yeah. This is. I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't know how to fix this. How do I fix this? To get this to go right. I don't know.
Brothers,
If the camera, I don't know. What happens when I do this? Okay. You know what, guys? I'm gonna have to go off, maybe, and try to reset this. I got to get the settings right because I can't hold the camera like this. It's I'll run out of muscle, run out of energy. So I'm gonna sign off. I'm gonna try to get on again. So sorry about that, guys. Let's see if I can get off here. How do I do this? Start a poll. No, I don't want that. You want to stop streaming. Okay. No, this is crazy.